What up, folks? It's your boy, NaptownBorn, coming back at you once again. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do some quick predictions, man. I already gave you my quick picks for the fight coming up this weekend. Of course, I got Marquez over Diaz, and the only thing I'm trying to figure out is if this ends in knockout or if Diaz manages to take it to decision.
First fighter would probably clinch, but I don't think that's what he's going to do.
And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the body to try to set up the finish, and what a right hand, and that will be that.
So far, I'm thinking Marquez knockout. And I know in my last video, you know, I was a little bit more excited about July 31st than I am right now, and the excitement hasn't really worn off. I'm just ready to see it. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for Casamayor, but I'm picking Guerrero to win. Why? Simply put, the only weapon Casa has that's better than Guerrero, I think, right now is experience and craftiness, and I just don't believe that that is going to be enough to beat Guerrero, who's just younger, fresher, and I think he has enough energy to null that craftiness a little bit. Of course, Cass is going to get some rounds in, but I expect this to go to Roberto Guerrero. Yeah, I expect it to go to him. And I doubt it'll be as hard as maybe we hope it will. But here's hoping, because I'm always rooting for Casamayor. I rooted for Casamayor against Marquez. I rooted for Casamayor against Katsides. I always root for Casamayor. I guess I'm a fan of Casamayor. But I can't pick him to win this fight. I just can't. And hopefully he proves me wrong. I'm not ashamed of being wrong on YouTube, so hopefully I get this one wrong. Because I've had some pretty bad luck. So maybe they should be scared if I'm picking them to win. Like, fuck. This motherfucker just picked me to win. Fuck am I gonna do now? The whole fucking world's against me, dude. I swear to God. Anyway, Danny Jacobs and Dmitry Pirog. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but that's just how I'm going to pronounce it until I'm corrected. And when I'm corrected, then I'll pronounce it right. Anyway, I'm going to pick Danny Jacobs. And why am I picking Danny Jacobs? Because I know Danny Jacobs. Well, NaptownBorn, that's a stupid fucking way to pick a boxing fight. I know. I shouldn't even be picking a fight. I'm just going to pick Danny Jacobs just because he looks good, and I haven't seen much of shit. A Pirog, I know I could look it up, but I really don't care. I'll just be watching the fight, and I'm picking Danny Jacobs to win. Linares versus Rocky Juarez. I'm going to go with Linares because I don't think Rocky is going to start early enough to pull it out of his ass at the end. Basically, I think Linares is going to get rounds in the bank early, and when Rocky Juarez decides to turn it up, unless he knocks Linares out, it'll probably be too late. But I don't think he's going to knock Linares out, so picking Linares to win. Linares is a dangerous opponent too. Even if this was a 12-round fight, I still think I'd be picking Linares to win. As far as any of the other cards on there, if there is another one on there, I don't know about it, and I really wouldn't have an idea either way. So anyway, in conclusion, I got Marquez over Diaz, and I'm going to say 10th round knockout, or TKO, some sort of stoppage in the 10th. Casamayor versus Guerrero, I'm going to say 12-round UD for Guerrero. Jacobs versus Pirog, I don't know, I'm just saying Danny Jacobs wins. And Linares versus Rocky Juarez, I'm going to have that a 10-round UD as well. And as far as, and my final word on the Klitschko shit, don't start hating on Klitschko for this, man. I mean, the Klitschkos do what they can. And with the limited division they're in, what they can do there's not very many options. Okay? So don't hate on the Klitschko for the Peter fight. You can go fucking fly the bird to Teddy Atlas, though. That dude sounds like a horrible, horrible bitch. I'm kind of starting to hate on Petty Atlas, but I know he knows a lot of stuff, but damn it, why now? Why now? Why couldn't you tell us before? I mean, why has it got to be what? I mean, why has it got to be now? All right, this is NaptownBorn. Deuce.